Hello and welcome to another Mystic Torchmaster video. I haven't posted much recently. Damn life always finds a way to mess up your plans. Always. No matter what you do. It's not gonna happen. She will do her thing. Well, that being said, I recently switched to Minecraft 1.14. Haven't played in a while. I kind of wanted to go back, and that feeling, have a few days off, trying to chill out, uh, let things settle, get prepared for the week ahead. uh, yeah, I think I talked about this before. I'm shutting down the company right now that I started. It's this period, man, this period, it seems it's all about the money. There's no respect anymore. There's no work ethics. There's nothing, and people have just are continuously disappointing me. And every time I get the feeling that it can't get any worse, and nobody can do anything worse than what already has been done to me. And each time I'm wrong. Each time there's someone new trying to prove that wrong with all the strength and energy and time they got. So yeah, and it was an IT company, by the way. So it's but it just doesn't work in the selfishness and greed and corruption of today. If you're not one of them, if you don't do what I do, if you don't steal, if you don't use people, if you don't see life like just like a enormous money game, which is not my case. I mean, it's fine, do something to pay the bills, but stop right there. Don't mess around with people and lives like that just to get an extra dollar from someone. Anyway, that's what I do. An idiot even got a criminal record for this, and he will go to jail. At least that happened, with EU funding fraud. Sometimes I can't believe what the hell I've gotten into, but I'm over it mostly now. But it's just that feeling, that what could have been done if people were different. That is that is a feeling that makes you want to drink a few nights, heavily. Because I had all these plans and stuff, and technically, on paper, they are absolutely extraordinary. I could have been a millionaire by now, but no, not a millionaire. It's not bullshit. Just, live a decent life, decent income, but it's impossible. It's technically correct, financially, business, like whatever you want. The moment it meets real people, the plan goes to hell dramatically. That's why I need a few months off, temporarily shutting down the company and see what's coming next. I don't know. Reprofiling, going to sales, cheap products. I don't know. I just don't want to have anything to do directly with people anymore, and not for the amounts of money that were involved so far. Let's get this over with. Sorry, it's a weird world out there, and you just can't. You need to vent out. I guess this is my safety pressure valve. Anyway, I decided to go Minecraft 1.14. I rarely update, and you'll see in a moment why. Because I just like playing, and sorry about this. I always yawn when I talk too much. The gameplay is mainly unaffected. You get a few new things here and there, but for the most part, what I do is just the same thing over and over again, no matter what version. So I kind of tend to stay even a year or two before updating the game. It's probably been a couple of years since I've done this. Um, yeah, because there's not much new things as far as I'm concerned. It's a few little new features here and there, but it's nothing that much of a big deal, that impressive. So I always kind of like let a few versions build up and then update to get all of them. So this is 1.14, and I'm gonna show you something in case you are doing the same thing and you're not on 1.14 yet. Nah, this is just a notice. It will start soon. There we go. Oh, you're not seeing this. Yeah, you are. This Rimax, this is my resource pack, because there's been some changes to resource packs. And if you're like me and you have a resource pack, let's just go to options here. If you have a resource pack that you really like, and probably worked a lot on it in Photoshop and getting item pictures and stuff like that, like I did, you're gonna want to keep using it along the versions. So if you're like me and you want this, let's say you move from 1.12 to 1.14, which is what I did, you're gonna have a few issues. You're gonna load the resource pack, and you're gonna notice that for the most part it goes to standard Minecraft textures. Ignore the dirt. I've done this one, but you can see torches, grass, and you've seen a few seconds ago that it was my texture pack, the sides of the grass, yeah, and the original vanilla. These walls, this fence, what else? The glowstone is that's from the texture pack. Let's see. Yeah, on these cobblestone walls got sand is most of these. Let's see, the Enderman, I think, are original. You see in the leaves. Don't have that much show around, but yeah, you can see. No, the mobs seem to be okay. Was there any light? No, you needed to. I forgot how the game is played. It's been that long. You see, this probably some kind of andesite or whatever. It's all just. Oh, there it is. I don't even know what these are. It's the old textures, right? So I'm gonna show you what I need to do to have the old texture back, the old resource pack back. You go to options, resource pack, you open the resource pack folder, which is right here. And the first thing you're gonna do is go to your resource pack. There's this pack McMeta file, and you're gonna have to replace with whatever is here with pack format 4. It should be 3 for 1.12, 4 is the format for 1.14. Next, in the assets folder in Minecraft, textures. They've renamed blocks to block and items to item. Okay, so you're gonna have to rename these to block and item. And then if you go to the block folder, let's open a resource pack I downloaded to see what the names are. Textures, block. Okay, so let's see one that I haven't modified. Basically, all the names have been changed for all the blocks and items, so you need to unfortunately do these manually. Let's see, emerald block. Emerald block. Haven't done this. Oh, emerald block is okay. Furnace. Hey, come on. Grass block side. Let's see. So GL, GR. You see, this one is grass side. Now it's grass block side. Great, terracotta. Let's see. T. I don't even have terracotta. I actually think I don't have terracotta. Iron ore. Damn it. Something else. Melon top. There might actually be less than what I thought. But indeed, a lot have changed. See, with the trees, now it's oak log. Before it was log oak. So there are a lot of these inversions. For anvil, I don't know if it's been see TTT top damaged. You see, before it was anvil damaged, top 0, 1, 2. Now it's damaged anvil. In a lot of these cases, so you need to go through every single item and block you have in here and make sure that you rename them with the new names. You know, put the names from here in your texture pack, and yeah. While you do that, you're gonna observe that items are going to start to change back to your textures. Now let's do the torches. See, because I'm holding them and there's a lot of them around. You don't need to get out of the game. That's pretty cool. TTT. Let's see. CT. Torch. PNG. Torch on, but what about torch off? I don't know, man. So what if I rename it torch? Wait, I have to kill my keyboard scripting software. F3 and T, I think, reloads the textures. You can see oh, actually now the torches have been replaced, but when it's the flames and the particles are vanilla. What's that about? This might be a little bit more complicated. This textures item. Oh, not many items in this resource pack. There's something in the environment. I don't know. Entity. Med chest. That's a weird thing with torches. Not quite sure how to make that work. Sky. Don't really need the sky. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that aside. I don't know how to fix that. Maybe there's something that's missing from this texture pack and I'll get a different one, you know, ones that have more items and see what's going on. Let's check out other blocks. But you've seen that the actual torch is now my old texture pack. Let's see, grass. It's all over the place. So it's gonna be grass, just grass. Placed grass. Side path. Grass. Which one is grass? It's double planned. Oh, come on, there was... Tall grass? Are you serious? I had... Or is it the top used for now? Let's see, you see that's... the old one was double plant grass bottom. Now it's tall grass bottom. We copy this and rename. We're gonna see a change anyway. And oh, I put this here. Let me delete that. Okay, and tall grass top. Rename, copy, and rename this one as well. Let's see what happens. Let's reload the textures. That is not really what I want. I wonder if I should just... Is there any tall grass around? I only see these. Tiny grass. I'm not sure yet. There might be problems with loading the old world in 1.14. Oh, there it is. See? There's the old texture, but it's somehow the bottom hasn't been replaced. And it's not animating either. Let's just try to restart the whole game. It's weird because I don't find anything else with grass here. Let's see. Dead bush. These are the double plants. Fern. Okay, fern. Trying to see if I can find anything looking like grass. Saplings, tall grass, PNG, wheat, wine. Not really. Seeing the particles, these are the flames. Yeah, this as well. So particle within the. Oh, it's already here. Ah, particle. I need another texture pack. Let's see. Let's try and restart. And anyway, you get the point. I'm not gonna sit here now and replace all of them. It's a real pain in the rear end. You know, you have to go through every single item in your texture pack and make sure it's been replaced and functioning correctly. It probably has been a few changes have been made in the code as well, so some of the more complex stuff like torches might actually not work anymore. Yeah, there's something wrong with the grass, and these are not moving in the wind, which quite pisses me off because tall grass top. I have no idea why this is color map entity. There's a lot of items, as you can see. Grass. Oh, gold. Don't know where that is supposed to be. No, the actual regular grass. Armor, particle. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. So yeah, you need to check these out. It's gonna be difficult, as you've seen before, going through all of these. But yeah, there you go. That's what you need to do if your resource pack doesn't work anymore. Honestly, most of you will probably use new ones anyway, but as I said, if it's the one that you've spent hours and days in Photoshop trying to build your own, it's not gonna happen, you know. I'm not gonna bring a new one in that doesn't look as I want it to. So, gonna have to work my way around this. Yeah, it's a lot of work ahead. And anyway, that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, all that stuff. Thanks. Bye.